that you don't respect him, that you keep pushing him aside in favor of. Let me say this: the WWE title is the title. Okay? Like, if you're in the company, that's the title you want to win.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least it should be. Do you honestly, do you actually care about the WWE title that much? Like, do you really feel like they care about it that much?
Not really.
Exactly.
There's not near as much tension surrounding the WWE title as there is surrounding CM Punk himself.
And
it's not really because he's the champion.
And let's go back a couple months. CM Punk and Daniel Bryan, which could have been... I mean, the matches were amazing, but the rivalry is...
That no disqualification match. Wow!
Yeah.
That was incredible. That was incredible.
But was the focus of the feud the title? No. It was AJ. Granted, she's nice and all, but
I kind of got annoyed, especially when they pulled the wedding into the ring.
Yeah, that was stupid. That was stupid.
God.
That was stupid. And now I don't like what they're doing with Daniel Bryan either. But with CM Punk and Daniel Bryan, these are two guys. Huh?
The Daniel Bryan faces.
Yes.
I had to take a moment.
Those are awesome. Best facial features, best facial expressions in the business. But like the storyline, the focus should have been over the title. See, CM Punk and Daniel Bryan, these are two guys that nobody thought. For one thing, nobody thought they would actually get to WWE. Let alone feud over the WWE title.
As main eventers, yeah.
You're talking about the same show that the main event was John Cena versus John Laurinaitis.
Real main eventers.
See, this feud over with CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. I guess at first, when they first started out, it was like that. It was like, I'm better than you. No, I'm better than you. But then eventually AJ got phased. That's how it should have been, though. Like, I'm CM Punk, I'm the best in the world, I'm better than you, I'm going to prove it. And Daniel Bryan could have been like, you're not the best, I'm the best. And let's just throw it down. And, of course, I think
nice start right there.
I think their match at Over the Limit is very, I think that may have been match of the year. I got to watch it again.
That was incredible.
Yeah, I got to watch it again and find out. The match No Way Out, I'm still wondering why Kane get involved. And then the match of Money in the Bank was good. They had a good rivalry. I'm just saying. Basically, kind of went off topic. Yeah. Basically, my main point is, why isn't the WWE title being treated like the WWE title? It's, in the words of Vince Russo, it's a prop now. So how are we, as fans, how are we, as an audience, supposed to care about this title when you're not even treating it like it's that important?
Whenever you're comparing the storylines, it actually feels like the World Heavyweight Championship is getting more about the belt and championship itself than the WWE Championship.
It is. And honestly, it's not just the WWE title. It's almost, like, probably every single title in the company, it's this way. Some have more prestige than others. Some are doing better than others. Like, for example, the Intercontinental title is doing far better than the United States title. The Divas title...
The speech with his hand, man.
The Divas title... I'm going to say this. The United States title is like a toilet, okay? Just trust me. The United States title is the toilet. The Divas title is the water that you crap in. That's about how effective those two titles are right now. Granted, maybe Antonio Cesaro can make the United States Championship, good again. And what boggles my mind is that's how it actually used to be pretty good in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
And you know where they got it from? They got it from WCW, where it was called the United States Heavyweight title. It was good back then. the Divas title.
Yeah, it's actually Rollins is pretty cool people.
Yeah, and the Divas Championship. I miss Trish Stratus.
I don't even know any other.
I miss Trish Stratus so much. So anyway, we went way off topic.
WWE Championship not being respected, not being treated as an actual belt, and happens to be an accessory somebody holds that has some slight value.
Exactly.
It's like the guy's wallet.
Exactly. You know, the title needs to be the focus of the feud. Like, say...
If you want to get personal with it, get personal with it.
Yeah,
don't center it.
Sure. I mean, I'm not saying, like, I'm not saying...
You can trade words all you want. You smash a guy's limo window in on him. It just got real.
I'm not saying AJ should have been involved with the storyline. I'm just saying the focus should have been the title. AJ could have been, like, you know...
The whole point of the title is to mean something.
Exactly.
And to be a focus.
Exactly.
CM Punk actually makes sense on that storyline thing. Yeah, he's more going toward the WWE Championship.
But he made even more sense last summer. See, last summer his whole thing was he wanted the company to change. And he felt that if John Cena were to win the title again, everything would fall back to the status quo. And you know what happened? It fell back to the status quo. I look at last year, I look at now. Last year we had probably the best run in the WWE in a long time. On the back of CM Punk. Triple H was the boss. That was awesome. They totally screwed that up with the whole John Laryngitis debacle.
That was annoying.
Yeah. So anyway, now that we talk about why the WWE title doesn't mean anything, let me talk about what I was going to talk about before we went on that little flashback.
Okay.
All right.
We'll get there. Wherever there is.
We're all active.
It's the adventure.
So, okay, well, I'm going back for a second. So apparently CM Punk's feuding with Jerry Lawler because Jerry Lawler said he turned his back on the WWE Universe and Jerry Lawler won't say he's the best in the world. The man's like 60-something years old. Granted, he can still do some stuff, but do we really need to see him?
Not wrestling.
I mean, he's barely tolerable on commentary. A lot of times he's not.
It's alright.
I mean, if he doesn't have JR,
the matches are always Taz and Cole and JR and King.
Exactly. I think Michael Cole can't work as a commentator without Taz, much the same way King can't work without JR. That's my opinion, at least.
Again, one of the most memorable quotes is, "Oh my God, King!
Oh my God, King! By God, I'm gonna post him!"
And snapping him in half.
God, he killed him! He killed him! JR does.
He deserves every amount of respect.
Yeah, he does. He does. But
anyway,
why is I just don't understand the point in facing Jerry Lawler. I don't get it. You think that? Anyway, my point is, my overall point with this is, again, going back to Raw Active, I know we went far away from Raw Active, but because we just had to see CM Punk versus Jerry Lawler in a match. We just have to see that.
And vote on it.
And of course, it can't just be a normal singles match. No, it has to be something grand. We have to see a 32-year-old man beat up a 62-year-old man. What are our choices? Let's see. We got Falls Count Anywhere. We got like no disqualification, I think was one.
Okay. Yeah.
And then Steel Cage.
Bar, maybe.
Then Steel Cage. Oh, what's that, Jason? Oh, that's a steel cage above the ring. Gee. Don't tell me we're going to see CM Punk and Jerry Lawler.
You could see that as a just in case.
Yeah.
But you got people in the audience looking around. The people in the audience, they can see the steel cage. And they got to think, I've been looking at that for like 3 hours now. Let's vote on it. See what happens.
CM Punk and Jerry Lawler in a steel cage, that's your main event.
Granted, you don't want them in a Falls Count Anywhere or holds bar to disqualification, because you start using weapons on him and he misses a step because he's out of practice. That's bad.
What's wrong with just a normal, regular match? If we have to see a match between them, why not just a regular, normal match? Why do you need to give away a gimmick like that on TV. Granted, I'm not going to pay for CM Punk and Jerry Lawler on pay-per-view. I'm just saying. Like, a steel cage match free on TV. I mean, it's okay on occasion. But, I mean... No, I guess to be fair, when was the last time we saw a cage match on Raw? Okay, point go away. Point, you never mind.
We lost points.
Oh. We lost points. But still, that point doesn't remain, though. Like, giving away these gimmick matches like this on, you know, cable TV, when you could be charging people on pay-per-view. I'm just saying.
Well, they're doing the pay-per-view as is.
Well, yeah.
Oh, more on the social media thing. With all the Twitter and Facebook, some of the obvious answers to why they're doing it is probably they're very public. If you're friends with somebody, you can see the wall post about it. Hey, WWE, what's that? Let me see what it's about. Same thing with Twitter. If you're following somebody or anything like that, it's basically a giant tool that they're using, and it's a free tool. That's a business strategy right there.
Yeah,
but it has no real value for people who've been watching it for years.
Like I'm saying.
Besides, hey, look at me, I'll watch Raw.
Like I'm saying, that's good. They use it to their advantage like that. You know? But they don't need to just, you know, Twitter, tout, Facebook, Twitter, tout, all night. They don't need to do that crap. It's like, if I don't want to know it, if I don't care, then I don't care. I don't like Twitter. I think Twitter is retarded. It's an extremely watered-down version of Facebook. All you do is post statuses. That's it. Woo!
Not the point.
Woo!
No. Valid, but not the current.
I don't understand the point of Twitter. I honestly don't.
And then you have the magical land of tout.
Tout it out.
I'm not touting anything. I haven't even been to the site. I am never going to tout.com, probably.
.org, .net, I don't know what it is.
.WWE, I'm not going to that to record a 10-second clip to sit
15.
there and hope it gets on Raw.
15.
Up to 15.
Oh.
Just to sit there and hope it gets on Raw. Look, that's me on Raw. Congratulations, you're a guy that everyone's going to forget next morning. I mean, I understand it's probably amazing for you, but still, it's just...
No, it felt
if
pretty
I want to see other people's opinions, I will look them up.
It felt pretty amazing when I was on
plus,
SmackDown.
you're going to pick and choose each individual one.
I mean, it was pretty amazing when I got on camera for SmackDown back a month ago. Yeah, I was on TV a couple months ago.
It was that big. I was there. I was looking away when the camera was looking at it. So one time, dead on. Boy, we had
It was SmackDown.
No, the signs.
Oh, they're a bunch of Dragon Ball Z related.
Team 4-Star.
Team 4-Star.
That was so wrong what I did just now.
It's on camera too. It's on YouTube. So.
Okay.
But yeah.
Go Snap.
Go.
That was really. Point being, tout.
Mega Man.
Don't tout.
Because we'll start singing. Tout.
Yeah.
Tout. Yes. Tout is retarded.
I just
Tout is retarded.
Let's see. Oh, fun fact, by the way. If you were curious to see how much WWE is being pumped out, if you exclude the commercials, no commercials whatsoever. None. Zero. There is still, 219 hours of televised WWE. That's not Superstars, that's not NXT, that's not pre-show, dark match, none of that. 219 hours. Which is approximately 2.5% of time in a year. So, okay, well, the proportion lasts for any week, or actually month for the pay-per-view and such. But still, 2.5% of grandfather time is WWE.
And you can trust this.
Televised.
This guy knows his... Yeah, he did the math. He actually did the math before we started this.